Hello, today's video is gonna be a little bit different. Not exactly a progress video, but it is like Group Ironman related. So I just maxed recently and I thought I would do a video going through my bank and like all of the stuff that I've gotten over the years that it took me to max. Some of the stuff in my bank is from my duo partner, Mudkip, but a lot of it is just from me playing the game. I don't do a lot of PVM, so like a lot of my really good gear in here is stuff that Mudkip got. I don't have the Kodai, but I got that. So here in my bank, I kind of just have this first general tab just for my GP and clues, and I right now have this quest thing that I just got and I didn't read it. I just threw it in my bank because I was kind of busy AFKing and editing and stuff. If I don't know where to put something, I kind of just throw it in here. It's like the chair that you put your clothes on when you don't feel like putting them away. I really need to do my clues. I just keep forgetting that they're there even though I see them every day. This first tab that I have is like tools and stuff. So I have just like basic tools here and whatever other items. Like I have my kind of Slayer stuff kind of in this row. It's not super organized. I feel like I could probably do better, but I mean it works. I usually just use the inventory setups plugin anyway, so I don't really look through my bank that much. I feel like at this point in the game, there's so many new items added that you kind of have to just use the inventory setups plugin to be able to get all of the things that you need to do different activities. Like if I'm gonna train Hunter, I need to remember to grab this and these pouches. And I need this for herblore. And I have my forestry basket and my axe for wood cutting. Anyway, tab number 2 is my gear tab. So first I just have my max cape because I use that for like everything. And then my graceful set for if I'm kind of just running around. Sometimes I use that for quests. And I have my Slayer helm and then like melee gear and range gear. And then mage gear. I have all of my runes in order of kind of the rune crafting level for them, but not really because I have mind runes here even though they should go after air runes. I like them organized this way. I feel like it makes sense. Then I have like books and then kind of just my other weapons and gear. Like up here is the stuff that I use pretty frequently, and then down here is the stuff that I don't use as frequently. And then I have my farming outfit that I use a lot, and then kind of just whatever like skilling outfit based on the activity that I'm doing at the moment, because I don't want to keep a lot of stuff in my bank and take up bank space because there's so many skilling outfits now. Also, these should be moved a little bit. I literally just organized my bank. It was a little bit messy, so I thought I would clean it up. I'm sure it'll get messy again at some point though. And then this is kind of just my teleports tab. I kind of tried to organize it. I feel like it still looks kind of messy, so I might go back and fix that, but I don't know. Here's my skilling tab, so it's all like resources and stuff. I have rune crafting stuff first. I guess there's a bit of crafting stuff, but then there's more crafting stuff down below. And then like logs, planks, construction stuff, fletching, mining and smithing. Here's more crafting stuff and all of my herblore stuff. I like having the unfinished potions next to the secondary ingredient that it goes to, so I do that everywhere here. And then there's prayer stuff, and then cooking at the bottom. And I have a lot of stuff like in order from least to most XP, or based on the level that it requires to use that item. So like I have big bones and then baby dragon bones, worm bones, dragon bones. I guess the wormling bone should probably be further back. And then this is my food and potions tab. So I have the 2 foods that I use the most, Bones to Peaches tabs, which we sometimes use for bossing. I just have water skins because sometimes I need them when I go to the desert. And then prayer potions and all of the most useful potions first, and then Yeah, like all of my Fordos potions, and then it kind of goes in order again, like the same order. So prayer potions here, so then it starts with the prayer potions with the less doses, ranging potions, super combat, so on. And then there's like extra food and stuff down here, and this isn't used as food, so I should probably put that in here because this is my clue tab. I previously had a couple of stat boosting pies, like wild pies and dragon fruit pies in my bank, and I just got rid of those because I want to clear out space. I don't need them because I'm maxed. And this is my farming tab. I guess maybe it makes more sense to have my farming outfit in here, but I've just always had it in my gear tab. And I have this kind of in order, so I kind of just have like my seaweed stuff first, and then volcanic ash, and then it goes in order from like allotments, and then flowers, and then hops, herbs, bushes, trees, fruit trees, and then like special stuff like mushroom spores and cactus seeds and belladonna. I do a lot of belladonna. And then I have all of my saplings down here. And then this is all of my loot tab. So I have a looting bag here, and then a bunch of keys and stuff. I have so many dark totems, I can't wait to use them all up. I think I've only gotten one Scotizo Casey, kinda just for a video, and then I haven't done any since. I also have a giant champion scroll, and then some caskets, just a few. It's nowhere near Mudkip stacks. Then KBD head, 4 Cath head, and then these things are like kind of special, but I don't think you can really use them for anything besides either mounting them in your house, or I think you can also use them for prayer XP. I don't know what I'll do with them, but they're cool to have. I have some tattered pages. I believe I still haven't done that mini quest. I have one ancient page, and then just some like other loot. I think this is the only jars that I have, is the jar of dirt, and I have 4 of them. And then a couple of other kind of cool things I have, and then these things, you use them. I forgot what it's for exactly. I think it's to get the mask thing in TOA. And I have my mole claw and mole skin, so I can like stack those up here. I have a Zami hilt. I don't remember if I got that or if Mudkip did and he gave it to me. I'm sure we have 2 because I'm sure he has 1. So one of us has 1, and then I have this one. And then some long and curved bones. These are all of the broad arrows I fletched for 99 fletching. And then I have like other arrows as loot. All of the higher tier arrows I keep in here, but these are like, I can alch these. I have some blood essence. I have all of these adamant and rune armor that I haven't alched yet because I thought I was gonna use it for Giant's Foundry, and then I didn't. And then like dragon stuff is cool, and yeah, it's kind of just loot. I still haven't done anything with these. I have exactly 10 sturdy beehive parts, and that's what you need to make a beehive in your house, but I haven't done that yet. And then this is kind of my clue tab, so it's mainly like gear that I need for clues, but it's also a little bit of stuff that I got from clues, so like purple sweets and ornament kits, because you can't store those in your house, so I just put them here, and firelighters as well. I really like these actually, they're fun. And then the very last tab, this is kind of like a collectibles and like special and fashioncape tab. I don't know what the specific label for it should be, but it's about the vibe, I guess. It's just fun stuff. So I have my pets in order of when I got them. Not the pet kitten, of course I got that first, but I mean like actual pets I put here. I have the princely monkey from doing the Apatol agility course, and then a lot of like different currencies and stuff. I forgot what you do with these, but I probably have more than I need for what you do with them. This I am happy about. I feel like I just need 1 more, or maybe 99 is the perfect number. So if you don't know, Mudkip kind of has like a nature talisman meme from years ago. So when he played his hardcore, he had to get a nature talisman for this quest. And he was like grinding out, I think, sand crabs for them, and it took him forever to get a nature talisman, and people kept like dropping nature talismans around him to tease him because he couldn't pick them up because he's an Iron Man. And it kind of just became a meme, and he started collecting nature talismans on his main, and so now I'm collecting nature talismans for him. I don't know when I'll give them to him, but it's nice that I have a lot. I always pick them up when I see them when I'm doing Slayer. I have exactly 2 pumpkins. I'm sad that I guess I gave all of my other pumpkins to Mudkip, or maybe I got rid of them. Cause that's like something I should collect, cause I'm Spookdog and I like spooky stuff. And then I just have, I think you need this for like a clue step. You need this for a clue step too, so maybe you should go in here actually. But yeah, I kind of just have a couple fun items. And then here is my fashioncape. I guess I accidentally put my Fire Noble legs and shoes in my POH. So on my main account, I have this whole fashioncape tab, and it's ordered in rainbow order, pretty much like this, and I wanted to bring that back. I just thought it would be cool, so I tried to organize this stuff, but I really don't have a lot in my fashioncape tab. I feel like I don't have enough for it to really look cool, but it looks better than before at least. So here's my character summary tab. I have 357 mil total XP. I have all of the quests done except for the one that just came out the other day. I have a lot of achievement diaries done, but not quite all of them. I'm missing Desert, Kandrin, just Desert and Kandrin Elite, because this you have to grind out KQ, and then this you have to grind out Barbarian Assault, so I'm gonna need to like get friends together for that at some point. I have the easy and medium combat achievements done. I swear I had the hard done, so maybe there was just more stuff added and that's why I don't have it done anymore. So these are the bosses. I have Serb completely done. Oh, and KBD. Forgot about that. And the Mimic, because there's only one. Scorpia. TOA entry mode. And yeah, that's it. Here's my collection log. At some point in the past, I tried to get 1 KC of every boss that I could get at the time, and there's been a lot of new bosses, and I can also do more bosses because I have like the Slayer levels for them and stuff. So there's a lot of bosses that I don't yet have 1 KC at, so I guess I gotta do that again at some point. So the only bosses I have the collection log completed in are Hespori and Kraken, and I have 3 Kraken pets. I guess that's where all my pet luck has gone. Here's the raids as well. I've done some Chambers of Zarek and I've gotten a Kodai. It's funny because that's literally the only collection log slot I have here besides the Dark Relic, but does that really count? Tob, I literally just have Vials of Blood. Well, I've only done one and it was for that quest. And this is what I have for TOA. I've gotten the Missouri mask. And then in clues, I really don't have that many clues done. I really need to go through and like just do a bunch of clues. I should grind out clues at some point. I feel like I enjoy that more than passively doing clues when I'm just training skills normally, because it's just more annoying to like go out of my way to do a clue than to specifically grind them out, and I'm just a really forgetful person. And then here in mini games I have Fishing Trawler, Rogueston, Shades of Morn, and Temple Trekking completed. So here's all of that stuff. It's gonna be so nice like doing all of these mini games later on for Fashionscape, because I want to do like max Fashionscape. Only 4 pets, but then in the pets that I do have, I have 3 Kraken and 2 Kitten for some reason. So that could have been 7 pets in total, but it's only 4. I don't know if any of you guys remember, I did a series on my main account years ago called Max Fashionscape, where my goal was kind of just to grind out like untradeable equipable items. Well, items that you can see, so not like rings or anything in the ammo slot. That didn't count for me. Just fun cosmetic items. So pretty much just fun cosmetic items, or not necessarily purely cosmetic. It could be like armor that doesn't really get used a lot, like the skeletal mage armor, I think is what it's called, or getting like all of the graceful sets or all of the skilling outfits, even though I was maxed when I started that series. So I kind of want to do that on this account, and for this account, because I'm an Ironman, it also includes clues, so I do really want to grind out clues at some point. And here is my beautiful home. This is my portal nexus. I don't have that many teleports in here right now. I really need to fill this out. I really want to make my house spooky at some point. I have a toy box here, but you know, it just has all of the holiday stuff. This is the random event stuff. I do not have the stale baguette. This is just all the clue stuff. I'm pretty sure this was like everything that was in my collection log, so I guess you saw that already. I mean, I guess a lot of this you saw already, but I don't know if it's cool to see the stuff that I have stored. Like I have the butler's uniform. That's not in the collection log. It's just a quest item that I thought was cool to have. Because like I said, I like Fashionscape. I just like having things. I guess I'm like that in real life too, because I have a lot of clothes, and I'm like really into fashion, and I just like having a lot of different things that I can wear whenever I feel like it. I'm also a big bag collector too. I have like some unique bags. Like this past month, I mean in October, I was wearing like this jack-o'-lantern bag that I have because it's really cute, and I just wore it like every time we went outside. So maybe me collecting Fashionscape items, even if I don't actually wear them, kind of reflects how I am as a person in real life too. I'm missing my woodcutting cape and hunter cape because those are like in items. They're in my forestry kit and my huntsman's kit. But also I noticed I never bought a cooking cape. I just completely forgot about that when I maxed. I mean, maybe I thought about it before when I was planning my party, so, but I never bought it like after maxing either, so I should get that at some point. Damn, I'm realizing a lot of things that I like should be doing. Oh, here's my pet list. Not owned, not owned. I also have my silly little lazy cat. I feel like I probably gave them a name on like episode 2 or something and I forgot. Another cool thing is my Slayer points. So I have 11k of the 99 Slayer. I haven't really used them much in a while. So this is like all of the unlocks that I have right now. I do want to get some of the helmets. I want to get all of the helmets eventually, even the ones that I won't actually wear. These are the tasks I have extended, just a few of them. So just Inku, Bloodfelds, and Dust Devils. And then these are the things that I have blocked. I believe I did it based on waiting. So I have like the stuff that you get a lot blocked. And then the other things that I dislike, I'll just skip them instead because you rarely get them anyway. Although I feel like I really didn't skip a lot of tasks. A lot of the time I would do just like every single task that I got. Oh yeah, I think I had Cave Kraken blocked because I was kind of just rushing to max. I guess I can unblock them again because I want to get more Kraken tentacles for the trident thing. I forgot what it's called. I think enhanced trident or something like that. So I can go ahead and unblock these. Drakes I have blocked because I have their collection log and they're kind of slow. So nice, I can block something else there, I guess. I don't know if this is interesting, but this is my master scroll book. I do use this on occasion, but honestly I forget most of these teleports even exist. And the last thing I think I'm gonna show is my stash units. I just built this in my house because I didn't have it and I realized I probably should. So I have like a lot of them filled from a long time ago. I'm missing this one in easy because it looks like it just came out. I'm missing a few in medium. I don't know if these are new. So I thought I had all of them filled. I think this is also a Varlamore thing. I'm missing some elite. And then I don't have any of the master ones because when I went through and built out all of the stash units, I didn't have the level for the master tier yet. But hey, now I do, and now I can build out all of this stuff. I don't think I can fill all of them, at least some of them. I'm like sharing an item with Mudkip, like the flared trousers one. We only have one of those between us two, so we keep that in group storage so that whenever we're doing clues we can just grab that out. But eventually it would be nice for both of us to like have our own items that we can fill out all of the stash units. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I don't know if it's really that impressive because I'm really just like a skiller. I don't have a whole lot of boss Casey or anything, but hopefully it's still been entertaining to you. I feel like seeing any max Ironman bank account is still pretty cool even if they don't do a lot of bossing personally. So hopefully you guys like it too, or at least some of you do. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you're all staying safe out there and doing the best you can. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Goodbye!